Hello everyone, it's me Andrea. Today I show you the third page as a process video in my leftover journal. And as I did last time, I did the same. I picked some pieces out of this leftover piece basket, and it's simply intuitive. I grabbed something um, what appeals to my eyes. I don't know. So this time it is this face I started. I have this wonderful book from Jane Davenport I bought recently, Beautiful Face that it calls, and um, I'm so let's say it ambitious to practice, because that's always my problem. I can't draw properly, and of course I know it's practice and practice and practice, but yeah, that's always a bit my lazy side's coming out. So what I did, I had an awful lot of this clean up pages, and I painted an oval white on each of them to practice drawing faces, and that's one of them. And yeah, I wanted to do one a day, at least one a day. Yeah, I don't know how many I did. Not haven't done one since a while. So yeah, so that's one of the leftover white ovals with already with a pencil drawn basic face features on it. So I use it, and it's the first ever that I show this on camera. So yeah, I'm not good at it. So okay, I'm doing my best. The problem is, drawing this pencil lines. That's a technique you can learn, but the real art to me is putting life into this face, and that's an absolute problem. Especially this lips, for example, and hair. I find it quite difficult, and oh yeah, and shading and eyes and everything. Okay, so you can see me struggling here, and it is okay. It's not really good, but it's okay. I can live with that. But of course, I could go on and practice more. Yeah, I know that. I have to tell it. I have to tell myself every time, practice more. Don't moan, practice more. And now I cut it out, and on the right side I cut the ear off. It looks a bit weird. Only has one ear. Poor lady. So I glue it down here into the journal, and you saw me picking up some of these butterflies out of this pile of leftovers, and I'm working on them now with two different colors, with turquoise, and I put some red violet on top, and then some Viva Gold, ink gold, to make it nice and shiny. And that will be the hair of this lady. Simple solution to I can't draw hair. Yeah, I dab off a bit of that paint and work on it with a baby wipe bit. This butterflies were covered with stencil and modeling paste. I used parts of it in another project, and this was left over, of course. So it has a lot of texture on top, what is really pretty, especially when you put this Inca gold on top. It brings out the raised areas really nicely, and a bit of edge in here. So now I'm trying to figure out where to put the stuff. I had this one picked out, and I will use it, so I put directly on it without working something else on top with Inca Gold and turquoise. And here I put down everything, glue it down, and that's basically it. I'm not doing any more on the face. I'm starting with shading outside, a bit on the butterflies inside the edge on the forehead, but nothing else. I wanted to bring out this side a bit lighter and the other side a bit darker. I started with a charcoal pencil, but didn't really like it. Bit of charcoal here, that's okay. I didn't like this pale paint in the background. I wanted to have it a bit more solid, more bold or brighter. So I left the right side with the white paint and then used the same green. That's a emerald green, I think. A bit darker on that side. And shaded a bit even more on the edges. And basically that's it. No stamping, no other stuff. It should be basically the face. Of course, a bit of etching, lines around, and that's the sentiment I'm using. It says I'm not quite right there or where I want to be, but I'm closer than I was yesterday. Something like that. Can't really remember, I haven't got it in front of me. So yeah, I struggled with the white markers, so I went with my Posca. That's always reliable. I may not be there yet, yeah, that's right, but I'm closer than I was yesterday, I think. So at the end you see a close-up and I show you at the very end some pictures. So that's all. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed it a bit, and I definitely will see you with the next page. So have a nice week. Bye bye.